Hi, friends. Welcome to Enlightened World Network. Dr. Ruth Anderson here with Elizabeth Wright for a meditation a day. So pleased to have Elizabeth. She is with her own company, Spirit Works. And today she's going to be transmuting grief into love for our meditation. Elizabeth, thank you so much for being here.
Hi, Ruth. Great to be here as always. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Okay, I'm going to get out of your way and let you get started.
Okay. All right. So these days, a lot of our loved ones are leaving the planet, and there's a lot of grief that people are dealing with personally, but also collectively. So in this guided meditation today, we're going to work with transmuting some of that grief into love. And we'll work with the violet flame. I'm Elizabeth Wright. I'm an energy healer. And so I always do meditations that bring in the different colors and work with our energy. So all you have to do is sit back, listen, visualize or imagine, and allow the energy to work with you. So here we go. So let's just start by taking a few deep breaths in through our nose. And you can close your eyes or keep them open, whatever is comfortable for you. And take the breath in through your nose into your belly. And then exhale through your mouth. And next time, take a deep breath, a little bit longer and a little bit deeper and a little bit slower in through the nose, all the way into the belly. Exhale through the mouth. And feel yourself beginning to settle into your body. And we'll do one more long, slow, deep breath in through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And let's begin by bringing in a beautiful vortex of white light energy spiraling down from the great central sun. So just imagine there's this beautiful, bright, white, crystalline light full of rainbow sparkles in it, coming down from the source, the mouth of creation. And imagine that it's swirling all around the top of your head as we move it into our soul star to cleanse and clear the soul star. Cleansing and clearing our soul star chakra, the energy center above the head. And we'll connect now with our higher selves, our I am presence, God, and our beautiful teams of light, as well as our beloved ancestors. So we're calling them all in to be with us and surround us now. And if you have any people, friends, acquaintances, loved ones that have passed on, you can call them in now as well to be with you during this meditation. And I ask for the highest healing to come through during this. And the crystalline white light now moves down onto the top of our head and our crown chakra, cleansing and clearing the crown chakra and etheric template body. So just imagine that beautiful bright white light is moving all around your top of your head, just like taking a shower, cleansing you of any heavy energy. And we'll move it down now into the third eye chakra, right at the brow center, cleansing and clearing the center and the celestial body. So visualize it moving all around your head and face, your eyes. And then we'll bring that bright light into the throat center and the etheric template body. And so it's working to cleanse and clear the throat chakra, as well as the ears, and any heaviness that may be sitting on your shoulders, and to clear any negative thought forms from around the third eye and off the shoulders. And sometimes our shoulders can feel really heavy when we're carrying the weight of the world and perceived burdens on our shoulders. So we're just going to use the white light to clear that energy. And then we're going to move it right down into the high heart. So just below the notch, the base of the throat, this area here is the high heart. So we'll move that white light into the high heart to cleanse and clear the high heart. And remember to breathe. And now we move it into the heart center. So down a little bit further in the center of the chest. We're asking our higher selves and our team to cleanse and clear our heart chakra and our astral body. So you may start to notice that you feel a little bit lighter. And then we'll move that white light right down into the solar plexus, cleansing and clearing the solar plexus chakra and the mental body. So here's another area if you're having any negative thoughts or feeling a little bit low. Cleansing the mental body will help to lift you and brighten you. And then we'll move that light right into the navel chakra to cleanse and clear the navel chakra and the etheric umbilical cord. Breathing and allowing as we move the white light down into the sacral chakra to cleanse and clear the sacral, as well as the emotional body. So the emotional bodies where our emotions are stored. And we just want to wash that clean. So your higher self is working with you and your team of light, which each person has. And then we'll move that white light right down into the base chakra to cleanse and clear it, as well as the etheric body. Cleanse and clear the etheric body. Move the light down even more to the knee chakra to cleanse and clear the knee chakra, which is right in the center of the knees, in between the knees. There's a point. And then down into our earth star, cleansing and clearing the earth star. It's the point of energy below the feet, about 30 inches, 24 to 30 inches. Cleansing and clearing that. And then we're going to send this vortex of white light energy all the way down into the earth. So now we have this beautiful vortex river of energy coming from the source of all creation, the great central sun, down through us and traveling down into the earth to the earth, to the heart of Mother Earth. So we're connecting. And so now I'm asking our teams to rebalance our grounding cord and connect it to the emerald heart of Mother Earth and the new earth grids. and rebalance our galactic cord and connect it to the great central sun and the Christ consciousness grid. We're plugging in here our energy bodies. And I also ask that those cords be upgraded, repaired if necessary, and infused with the highest light as we link them to the great central sun and to the heart of Mother Earth. And now I'm asking for our teams and our higher self to repair any and all rips, tears, leaks, or holes in all levels and layers of our energy field. So anywhere you might have a tear or a hole in your energy is now being repaired with the golden netting by our teams and our higher self. And I ask also that our soul bodies be realigned. Let's go to realign our soul body. And then infuse our spirit with bright, bright crystalline light and repair any holes in the spirit. Please repair any holes in the spirit. And now we're going to work with bringing silver light into the Earth star. So we're going to bring that up from the Earth, this beautiful silver light coming into our Earth star to rebalance the Earth star and realign it and restructure it, repair it if necessary. And then at the same time, I'm asking our team to repair, restructure, and realign the soul star, bringing diamond light from the great central sun into the soul star. So just know that all of this energy is working with you. Even if you can't feel it that much, it's very subtle, but it's definitely working with you anytime you listen to this meditation. So now just breathe as we continue to strengthen and realign those energy centers, the Earth star and the soul star. And we'll bring ruby red light up from the Earth into the base chakra. And I ask our teams to open our Earth channel and work with grounding our energy down to the Emerald Heart of Mother Earth, connecting us, linking us to the New Earth grids, and clearing anything that needs to be cleared so that connection is stronger. So take your awareness to your tailbone right now and visualize this beautiful, bright, ruby red light right around the tailbone and the perineum. And as you connect with that light, that energy, it will probably feel good, relaxing, like some sort of relief as you make that link down to the heart of Mother Earth. And whenever we're grounded, it helps clear any anxiety that we're experiencing in our bodies and our minds by making that connection to the earth. So go ahead and continue to visualize that ruby red light swirling all around the tailbone, up through your legs, in between the legs, the channel. And just breathe. And as you breathe in, just breathe in that grounding, supportive energy. And then breathe out through your mouth, letting go of any stress, any worry, any tension that you're holding in your body or your mind. And just do a few more breaths like this, in through the nose, breathing up that nurturing, supportive earth energy, and out through the mouth, letting go any fear, any anxiety, really getting grounded into the present moment. Feel it in your belly. And let your shoulders relax a little bit more and fall down away from your ears. So the base chakra feeds our heart center. So as we open that base chakra and nourish it with this light, we feel safe. We feel present. And by creating this in our field and in our bodies, our heart will open because we feel safe and grounded. Good. And we're just going to bring now beautiful, bright orange light into the sacral chakra, right below the belly button. So we're going to bring that up from the earth, and it's just going to spiral up. Visualize it or imagine it coming right into the lower abdomen, and moving all around the hips and the bladder, the reproductive organs. And just feel this area relaxing. So consciously allow this area just to let go a little bit more as we work with that orange light to balance, restructure, and realign the sacral chakra, as well as our emotional body. So we're going to infuse the emotional body with that bright, beautiful orange light of joyful energy. And so we always want to allow every emotion that we have pass through us, experience it, feel it fully, and then just let it flow through. So if you have repressed emotions that need tending to and your attention, now's the time to just be aware of what's bottled up. What have you been pushing down or avoiding feeling? And just allow yourself to acknowledge any sadness or anger, frustration, fear, whatever emotions that you've been avoiding, just go ahead and allow them to come up to the surface right now and allow them to be. As we move that orange light all around the sacral chakra, and our team is working on balancing the center. And it's harmonizing with the base chakra below. And so that ruby red light coming up from the earth is also infusing the the etheric body with that red light energy and healing the etheric body. So these two centers are now coming into balance. And so as we move through each consecutive chakra, the previous ones are being worked on still. So now we're going to draw yellow light in from the sun and move it right into our navel center. So imagine this bright ray of light, like the ray of the sun, coming right into your belly button. And it's warm, and we're asking it to balance, open, repair the navel chakra, as well as the etheric umbilical cord, which we are connecting to the sun. And then just drawing that energy into the belly button. Take a deep breath here. Notice where you're feeling that in your body, how it's affecting you. And then we'll also bring that same yellow light from the sun into the solar plexus, so above the belly button, right around the diaphragm area. And we're asking our team to balance and open this center and infuse it with this beautiful, bright yellow light that's healing all the organs around your digestive area, stomach, spleen, pancreas, liver, gallbladder, small intestine, large intestine, colon. Just allow all those organs to absorb that light. And breathe as we work with balancing the solar plexus, as well as our mental body, that gut-brain connection. So what we eat affects our mental state. Balancing the mental body. And so we're going to bring the intention of a peaceful mind, peace, into the solar plexus, peaceful mind. We'll place a green sphere of light around that intention and place it into the solar plexus chakra. Peace and balance. Peace and balance. And take a deep breath in through your nose, right into your belly. Exhale through your mouth. And now we'll draw emerald green light from the great central sun into our heart center. So just see that emerald green light spiraling down, coming right into the heart center of the chest, and beginning to swirl all around the lungs, the breast, the heart, the arms. And we ask our team to open and balance the heart chakra. And just be aware of how your heart feels today. Notice if there's any constriction there, if it feels tight. Does it feel heavy? Does it feel light, open? Just without any judgment on it, just be aware of how it's feeling on this day. And that green light is working on healing the heart as well as the astral body. So it's being infused now with that energy. And so I'm also going to bring in the intention of transmuting grief into love and place that into our heart center with a green sphere of light around. And so we'll come back to that momentarily. And I asked the guardians of light to disentangle our astral bodies from anyone else that we may have become entangled with. Please disentangle our astral body and repair the astral body, balance it, and return it to us, cleansed, cleared, healed, balanced. And so we're also going to place a beautiful white rose into the center of the heart chakra. Beautiful rose of purification coming from the Divine Mother. And she is with us during this meditation. And we're also calling in Goddess Kuan Yin, who is the goddess of compassion, into this meditation to be with us. Asking all of these chakras that we're working on to be harmonized with one another as I call in the white resurrection flame from the great central sun into the high heart. So the white resurrection flame into the high heart. And this is purifying the high heart, bringing in that resurrection energy. So just imagine this amazing flame of white light burning and purifying the high heart center. And as we do this, our spirit is being cleared, cleansed, and resurrected. So all this is continuing to happen, everything we said so far, and now we are also bringing in a beautiful royal blue light from the great central sun right into our throat center to repair and balance the throat, open the throat, realign and restructure the throat, and infuse it with that royal blue or turquoise energy. So each chakra on any given day, in any given hour, needs a different color. So as I'm calling in these colors, your higher self is making any adjustments that is needed that is specific to you. So it's tailored just for you. Balancing that throat center as well as the etheric template body. So just connect with the throat and that light. And just feel your throat relaxing. And so often we hold back words or we swallow words. So I want you just to take this opportunity now to ask your higher self to help clear any words that you may have swallowed or held back. Release that energy of those words now from your throat using this blue light to clear them and setting your intention to do so. So you would just say, I set my intention to release any words that have been unspoken or that I've swallowed in the past, and release them now up to God And so it is. And just allow yourself to release. Good. And as we rebalance the throat, we harmonize it with the other chakras below, and we draw in indigo light from the great central sun right into our third eye, brow center. And asking our team to repair, rebalance the third eye. Activate the third eye. And so just imagine that indigo light's moving all around your head, your eyes, your brain, inside and around it to balance and open the third eye. Clearing any blocks. And just affirming, it is safe for me to see the truth. It is safe for me to see the truth. And affirming, I am connected to my higher self. I am connected to my higher self. Good. And harmonizing the third eye chakra with the other chakras below. And as well as the celestial body. So we're infusing the celestial body with that gorgeous indigo light. And now we're bringing violet light down into the crown from the great central sun. Violet light into the crown. So visualize that spiral of violet light coming down from the great central sun right onto the top of the head. And then it's as if that violet energy opens the lid or a doorway to from the top of your head to the universe. So just imagine that there's a doorway opening now right on the top of the head and connecting you to the higher realms, your multi-dimensional self. So we're asking our teams to balance and open and repair, restructure, realign the crown chakra and etheric temporal body. And violet light continues to flow into you. And all the colors are continuing to flow into you. So just take some deep breaths as you absorb and rebalance. And that diamond light's going into the soul star. And so now we're going to bring up the violet flame from the earth. This violet flame of purification is flowing up now from the earth, up through the soles of your feet, up through your legs, your pelvis, your trunk of your body, up through your chest, shoulders, arms, your throat, your face, your head, and coming up through the top of your head. And then it's moving out and around your field, all the way back down into the earth and continuing to come back up. So it's this nice torus energy flow, it's like a donut. It comes up and circles around and with a hole in the middle. comes back up. So that violet flame now is working on transmuting any heavy, dark, negative, fearful energy into positive, light-filled energy throughout your field. So as that continues to run, I want you to come into your heart center. And connect with the grief that you have around anyone who's passed over recently. So you might connect with them, or any big changes in your life, whether you've lost a home, or you've moved away from a job and you've lost a whole group of people, or you've divorced, whatever it is, any grief that you are carrying in your heart, I want you just to connect with it. And place your hands directly over your heart center, one hand on top of the other, so that you can really feel your heart. And this violet flame is working with us. And just speak to yourself now, the part of you that is feeling this grief, this sadness, this despair, whatever you're feeling. And from your higher self, just speak to yourself and say, "Hi, I'm here. I see that you are hurting. And I understand why you are feeling this way. I'm here for you. I'm so sorry that you are going through this. I know it's hard. And I want you to know that I love you. And it's okay for you to feel every feeling that you have. I'm taking care of you. I support you. And notice how that aspect of yourself that you're talking to, the one who's sad and grieving, responds to these words from your higher self. Notice how your heart feels. And then ask this part of you what it needs from you. What does it need? And just listen. And then just promise yourself that you will give that to them, to yourself, to that part of you that needs whatever it is that they're asking for. And go ahead and tell them, I love and accept you unconditionally, exactly as you are. And hug them. So give yourself a hug. And just notice how good it feels to connect to yourself, to your deep inner self that may have been feeling unseen or unheard or needing your attention. And just show up for them and soothe them, comfort them. And let them know that everything's okay. And it's okay to have all these feelings and allow yourself to feel everything. Let it pass through you and release it. So I'm going to bring the energy of surrender and release. So a lavender light and a purple light into the heart for surrender and release. And place a green sphere of light around that intention in the heart. As we become aware that loss is a beautiful teacher for us. It's a hard teacher, but it teaches our soul how to surrender and let go and allow spirit to move through us and move us into even better situations, places, aligning us with the right people so that we can reach our highest potential. So recognizing the light side of the darkness of loss is important to integrating the experience on the soul level. And any of our loved ones, friends, family, acquaintances that have left their bodies and crossed over to the other side are free of pain and living in a state of unimaginable joy and bliss as they are in the ocean of unconditional love back home with God. So we can rest easy knowing this, knowing that their journey continues. They're learning and loving and visiting you, even though they're no longer in their physical body that we knew them to be. But they still exist, and our love for them and their love for us never dies. It's always there throughout all of eternity. So as you integrate this key of wisdom, feel your heart expanding and transmuting that pain of missing that, of missing their physical presence, into the love and the recognition of knowing that they're still right here with us, just not in the body that we knew them to be in. But their energy, their spirit, their love is still present. And so connect with that, connect with them and feel their love, receive their love, and feel the love that you still have for them and always will. And allow that feeling to be joyful. And allow that feeling of love that you have to transmute the pain of the loss. That is really only a perception and not the truth. Or you didn't really lose them, they're still here. And when you leave your body, whenever that may be, you will once again connect with them in that expanded state of your multidimensional self, pure consciousness, in the ocean of love and bliss, which we can enter now through our awareness and intention. So I'm asking our teams to help us transmute the grief in our fields into love, using the violet flame, using the resurrection flame, using the keys of wisdom. And I ask the divine healing angels to send unconditional love into our heart centers now, from heaven, from God. Just amplify that energy and send it into each one of our hearts to soothe and heal our precious and beautiful sacred heart space. And just allow yourself to relax even more and receive this energy. Deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as you come into the heart, bringing your awareness into the center of the heart, Just become aware of your own magnificence as a soul. And recognize and acknowledge your light. Remembering the truth of who you are. Feel yourself expanding and becoming one with everything, all molecules, all atoms, expanding your light body and just merging into the oneness of creation. Which is made from love. So you can allow yourself to just be love. Knowing that all that you have lost in the past will be returned to you in a different form. And nothing is ever truly lost. Nothing belongs to us. And so just experiencing the presence of each person's light and any material things can all be replaced. The people's light that we love is still present. In this ocean of oneness that we are immersed in. And I ask the Divine Mother to give us a blessing, to bless our hearts, and by doing so, to transmute any residual grief that we've been holding here into love. And so we thank the Divine Mother. We thank the Goddess Kuan Yin. We thank the Divine Healing Angels, our teams of light, our beloved ancestors, the loved ones that we know, present or that have passed on, that are still with us. And we thank ourselves and our higher selves, our I Am Presence, and the creator of all that is. As we wash ourselves in white light, and then bring 9 golden lightning layers of energy. First we'll bring down pink light of unconditional love, green light of healing and integration, golden light of the Christ consciousness around our energy fields and layers, and then 9 golden lightning layers and the blue defensive wave, and activate the wave for protection. I ask our higher selves to make adjustments for each person with the wave. And thank you so much. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.
Beth, that was an amazing gift that you gave us. Thank you so much Friends, this is one of those meditations that you can send to yourself in Facebook Messenger and come back to it anytime. And truly, when I say it's a gift, send it to your other friends in Messenger on Facebook that you think are ready for this and maybe would really welcome this opportunity. Truly a gift. So thank you, Elizabeth. You know, I just do believe that we are losing more and more folks off the planet at this time. And so I don't know of one person that hasn't felt the grief and lost someone. So we're all feeling the loss at some point. So Elizabeth, thank you so very much.
My pleasure. I apologize. I have to go because my client is here a little early. So
absolutely. Thank you. And we'll put your information in the description. So
okay.
take good care, everyone.
All right.
We'll see you
Bye.
soon.
Thank you so much.